E-waste is any electrical or electronic equipment that's been discarded. This includes working and broken items that are thrown in the garbage or donated. Often, if the item goes unsold in the store, it will be thrown away. E-waste is particularly dangerous due to its toxic chemicals that naturally leach from the metals inside when buried. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Two categories of electrical and electronic equipment, namely IT and telecommunications equipment and consumer electricals and electronics such as TVs, washing machines, refrigerators, air conditioners, including fluorescent and other mercury-containing lamps are covered under the e-waste management rules. The main feature of these rules is extended producer responsibility, that is EPR. According to a toxic link study on the thriving informal e-waste sector in Delhi NCR in 2018, nearly 5,000 e-waste processing units, mostly in East Delhi, were functioning without proper guidelines, precautions or norms. An e-waste cycling plan is a type of sustainability effort or program that seeks to collect old electronics from around the corporation and safely dispose of them through a certified electronics recycling company. After all, it's no secret that recycling electronics aids in environmental protection. 90% of the e-waste, that is computers, laptops, servers, storage, mobile phones in Delhi is not being recycled. Rather, it is further resaled after doing minimal repairs or changes and then repacked, sold as the refurbished products. A subject matter expert says generally a product comes to the e-waste after the corporation uses it for a minimum period of 3 years, who generally buy in bulk quantities. The e-waste companies take the products for e-waste in kilograms and tons for recycling. But the interesting thing is they reuse it in various ways. Experts suggest, for example, when any gadget comes out for e-waste, every product comes with a serial number. The authority has to do proper checks and balances to implement proper e-waste programs. As for e-waste, the product which has burnt or put under recycled, the e-waste company has to provide the serial number of the destroyed products and that has to be notified to the respective company. Secondly, during the process of e-waste, if disposed improperly, e-waste can lead to some serious health dangers to both us and our environments. With this, it could regulate thousands of crores of fraud in the e-waste business. Over the last decade, the consumption of electronics has boomed. And unfortunately, with the use of more devices comes more discarded products, collectively known as e-waste. In fact, experts predict that 74 million tons of electronics waste will be generated by 2030. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Government has no plans to ban Chinese smartphones under ₹12,000. Union Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar said that there is no proposal to ban the sale of handsets below ₹12,000 made by Chinese firms and the government has asked such firms to increase their exports from India. The minister said the government is looking to reach $300 billion electronics production and exports of $120 billion by 2025 to 26. He also said that the government will make sure to resolve wherever there will be crowding out of Indian brands due to unfair trade practices. HP acquires Poly. HP Inc. has announced the completion of its acquisition of Poly, a leading global provider of workplace collaboration solutions. The deal is expected to accelerate HP's strategy to create a more growth-oriented portfolio, further strengthen its industry opportunity in hybrid work solutions, and position the combined organization for long-term sustainable growth and value creation. Poly brings industry-leading video conferencing solutions, cameras, headsets, voice and software to HP, allowing customers to create meeting equity. Abu Dhabi's sovereign wealth funds to invest in Byju's. Abu Dhabi's sovereign wealth funds are in active negotiations with Byju's parent, Think and Learn Private Limited, to be part of the $400 to $500 million fundraise. Qatar Investment Authority is also in advanced talks to invest $250 to $350 million in the EdTech company. ADQ of Abu Dhabi has already invested in the company last year. ADQ was among investors in a $350 million fundraise by the company at a valuation of $16.5 billion. Meta and Jio launched JioMart on WhatsApp. Meta and Jio platforms have launched the first ever shopping experience on WhatsApp, which will allow customers to shop from JioMart right within their WhatsApp chat. a global first, JioMart on WhatsApp, will enable users in India to seamlessly browse through JioMart's entire grocery catalog, add items to cart, and make the payment to complete the purchase without leaving the WhatsApp chat. The launch is part of a strategic partnership between Meta and Jio platforms to accelerate India's digital transformation. China's Shenzhen shuts down world's largest electronic market amid rise in COVID-19. China's technology hub, Shenzhen, has ordered the closure of the world's largest electronics wholesale market to curb a recent spike in coronavirus cases in the southern city. The merchants received an official notice that the market will be closed till Thursday to control the COVID spread. It is reported that all the tenants are required to work from home during the period and take a nucleic acid test every day. The new virus has emerged at Hong Kong, which is close to Shenzhen, at recorded 8,488 new cases. The cases are expected to peak at 20,000 next year. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.